Welcome back, everyone. I am windrowing a lot of windrowing. We have too many grass fields. There's just too many. So, yeah, thankfully we've got some great help. Thing is, I'm starting to realize that we've got too many grass fields. We'll need to cut it back a bit. We're getting way ahead of our needs, so there's that. I am going to make a switch here. We've got some more, guess what, wood beams to sell. How many do we have? I got a couple of things I want to buy today. Not a lot more. We'll wait a bit more. I'd like to wait till we get at least the trailer full. So we'll leave that be for a bit. I want to jump over to this guy. Oh, I sort of switched out, shouldn't I? Down, yeah. Okay, let's fill up this wagon. We're going to be selling this forage wagon. We're going to buy that forage harvester today. I was going to do it right now, but this thing is half full. I'm going to have to get this up the hill to the shop to sell, and then we're going to pick up our new purchase. We've got some money. Guess how I got the money? Guess how I got this much money? I figured it out. I figured out how to sell that cow pen that was up on the side of the hill back behind the farm there. For some reason I could not do it before. I don't know why, but all of a sudden it let me sell it. So I got $85,000 for that, which is awesome because it allows me to buy my forage wagon or forage harvester that much sooner. So I'm very happy about that. The good news, that's the good news. The bad news is I loaded up that tool map objects hider. It would not let me remove this bridge. So I don't know what's up with it. But I did set up some cones with let the weeds grow a little bit just to kind of block it off so we know not to go there. And I did some painting to kind of redirect the road a bit. So hopefully we won't make any mistakes. Alright, let's get this down the hill. I'm gonna run up, we're gonna sell this right away. I think I will have enough by selling this. I think we're gonna have enough, this forage wagon. I think we're gonna have enough to buy the initial piece. Look at the fog here. It's very foggy down here. I need to pay attention to figure out if that's a seasonal thing or not. Certain seasons do that. It seems to be a lot worse at certain times. Okay, now this isn't exactly the fastest tractor. That's what I was saying. Making that weird sound about. Look how thick this fog is. It's pretty in a way, but it's also, man, it's hard on the eyes visually. Alright, I guess I'm going, I don't want to interrupt that worker, so I think we're going to go up the hill with this tractor. Unfortunately, it's not very fast, so I will do that, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Oh boy, traffic's a little tight. We're almost here. Okay, I have to be careful not to sell my beautiful tractor. I love this thing. I love this tractor. It's awesome. Can't beat it for the price. Alright, let's get out of the way. Turn that off for a minute. So we're going to sell this wagon. It's pretty dirty, isn't it? Oh, I thought I'd get a bit more than this for it. Ooh, I hope I hope I have enough. Hope I have enough. All right, so here's what we're buying, guys. We are gonna buy this class Jaguar A20, $100,000, right? And I'm not gonna play with any of the settings here. Wait, hang on. Let me just check something. Pipe, I don't think matters. Design color, class green. Yeah, trivial. Trivial. It's got a trailer hitch on it, so we'll definitely be using that. And that's another thing that we're going to need to talk about, and upgrading our trailer. Standard weight. I don't know where that weight goes, but we'll try without for now. So let's buy that. And then we're going to get, there's a few things we need here. We definitely need to buy, I think we're going to get this one. I don't think we really need to go that big. Let me just look at this. I think that should be enough. But this is the one we need right now, first of all. So let's buy that. And we do have enough money, so that's good. Now I've got two vehicles that can pull back that, you know, I could haul back two things back to the farm. I really would like the trailer, buy a bigger trailer, because this is great. It can pick stuff up, but I need a trailer to put it in, and the one we have is very low capacity. So I think we need to get into something bigger. Actually, let's see if there's anything on sale. No, not useful. So let's look at trailers for a second. I need to get, kind of feel like we need to get, what is this one? That's a bit small still. 12 to 15. This is 13 to 21. This might be a good option. Actually, for a forage wagon, no, it would be better to have something like this. What's our maximum capacity? 20,000. 13,000 for 20,000 capacity. And I assume, I'm not sure though. Like, I feel like sometimes with this configuration, it doesn't allow you to put whatever you want in here. I'm going to be putting chaff and grass are going to be two key things I'm going to be concerned with. So 13,000 bucks. I could bring this back right away, couldn't I? Is there class color? Vulture green. Class green. 1,000 bucks. That's 14,000. And we're getting fancy here. Probably want something dark. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? And let's do that. This color as well. So all that will be 15,500. I need another 8,000 to do this. Okay, let me see. I think we're going to go with that option. Leave this running. We're going to jump over to this guy right now. We'll sell what we have. Oh, I did cut down a bunch more trees as well. So we've stocked up the wood in the sawmill, so that'll keep going for a while. I was a little busy off camera, not a lot. Mostly just the trees actually, and a bit of mowing, I guess. Oh, I don't like it when there's only one. Just grab this one. Our money-making scheme here. Put this one here. I'll grab these 4 and throw them on the back. Back this up a little bit, balance out the weight. Okay, that should get us what we need for the trailer. And that thing is loud. Alright. Off we go. I'm just automatically heading up. The same old place always seems to be, well, not always, but most of the time seems to be the best price. Sometimes it's the warehouse, but that's a lot further. I'm excited to get, honestly, I'm excited to get that forage harvester and start picking up swaths with it, because that is actually one thing in Farm Sim that I don't do. I don't normally do that. If I'm using forage wagons, forage harvesters, it's typically for chopping corn, just chopping corn, not picking up swaths. If I'm picking up swaths, I use a wagon. So, yeah, something new, something different, and I think it's perfect for that farm. So we'll get busy with it. I'm just gonna sell this and park the truck here for now. Park the truck. Park the tractor and trailer here, because I'm impatient, and we're gonna jump over to this guy. Let's get that trailer right here. For shit. Okay, and we wanted to change the color to class. Oops, that's the bottom part. Okay, and we'll do it. Actually, no, I don't want this. I want this dark. There we go. I don't know why, but that looks good. I like it. So that's going to be 15.5, so we're going to buy that. I think there's an option for me to add another one back here if I really wanted to. Well, maybe we'll do that at some point, but I need to get all this stuff back to the farm. I assume this thing is not the fastest thing. 25 kilometers an hour. And the pipe is going to be okay, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to be good. All right, off we go. All right, I'll see you guys back there. We got a long drive ahead of us. This thing's going a little slow. As you can see to the right, I've taken out a bunch of trees. There's still a bunch to do. I started at the top and started working my way down. Worked out all right. I did that trick, you know, trying to make the trees fall right on the sawmill so I wouldn't have to cart it. And that worked for some trees. Other trees I had to get up there and pull them down. So it's doing pretty good. I was looking at that property though, and I'm not sure I would want to put a field in there. I'm not sure. It's a weird, thin, narrow, uphill thing. I am considering the idea of harvesting the trees and selling that property. Pick up something more useful. Ideally, at some point, we'll probably need to pick up another wooded lot. I'm thinking maybe that's kind of my job, is to clear all these wooded lots. Yeah, I don't know. At some point, I think it's going to be not necessary. We really rely on that for income right now, but I think at some point it's going to be. We're going to have new ways to make money. Now, I did download something interesting that I think I might try. Oh, this corn is ready. This is our field. We bought it. We got to come and chop this too. We're going to be busy. Now the chaff we're going to turn to silage. That's going to be the goal. So that should be interesting. I got a ton of grass to pick up though. I think we'll finish the grass field we're on, and then we'll I think I can go over this bridge. Now finish the field that we're on, and then we'll switch over to the corn. Get that going. I hope this works. Get the pipe out. All right, I need to select that. Oh, I gotta unfold it. All right, let's see how this goes. Nice. Struggling a little bit with the hill though. We may have to look. There's a oh, it's loud. We may have to look into upgrading the engine. There is an upgraded engine on this, but I didn't want to spend it if I didn't need it. So it kind of looks like we might need it. Actually, I don't think we can really start the corn yet. We've got to. I need more money to buy that chopping header. Need 30,000 for it, so we'll have to see if there's a way to get that money. I think I'm gonna have it delivered. I do still have the store deliveries mod loaded. I haven't been using it, but for this, I think I might get the local delivery so I don't have to drive all the way back up and all the way back down again. It has to go on this piece of equipment to be carted down here, right? So great, this is awesome. So this field here will also be turned into another crop, not grass. I think we're going to keep grass to the two fields on the other side. They're closest to our fermenter. And of course, I'm just short. I don't think I need to bring the pipe down. I think this thing will tip. It should be a left tip, right? Correct? I don't even think it's an option. There we go. Yeah, perfect. I like this. Good setup. I like it. So while that's unloading, let's have a look at forage. And this guy combo, and I want this. That's 30,000 bucks. So I need another 15 or so, 1,500, 15,000, I should say. We could go to this, but honestly, I don't think it's really going to be needed. It needs 410 horsepower. How much do we have? That's 481. No, sorry. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. This is, where is it? Where is it? I don't see the horsepower. It doesn't show the horsepower here. That's weird. I just having a brain fart. I can't focus. It does not show the horsepower. Interesting. So this thing can go, what's the max engine size on there? 880, 860, 840, 820. So I'm assuming we're at 310 right now. And the header that we've got requires, doesn't say. Does not say what it requires, so I think we're okay with this, but if I want this, I need to go to 335. Are these numbers changing on me, or am I imagining things? So I'm going to need one engine upgrade to get to this, I think. So that's something to keep in mind. How much is that going to cost? No, not there. Customize. One engine upgrade is going to be another $6,000. Okay, we probably need to actually upgrade this all the way to the 880. So, yeah, we'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, so I need 36,000 to be in business with the corn chop. I only have 17, so I need another 20. Oh, it's much nicer inside, much more quiet. Just gonna go up and grab that last little bit of grass there. Then I gotta figure out my wood beam status and see if I got anything else to sell. I probably don't. I think I sold everything. But we'll double check. Where are we? There we are. Come on. Pipe in. What's going on here? There we go. I think I got it. I think I got it all. No, I missed a bit. Okay, we got it. And it is loud. I think my headphones are cranked up too loud. You guys might not hearing it loud, but I am hearing it way too loud. Okay, let's take a break for a minute. Let's have a look at what do we have that we could possibly sell? Not this. Here. Okay, so hay, I'm keeping that. Wood, I have a lot of, so I'm not selling that because I need to process it. April buffalo mozzarella. We almost have a pallet here. Now's the time, April. Besides that, we really don't have much. This is actually selling it higher than the peak right now. No, I didn't return. Did not return this yet. I think what we'll do is I might move the clock ahead to get a few more pallets of beams. I don't know why they honk at me. Don't they know I have the power to make them disappear? Alright. Yeah, they're all reliable. Let's speed this up. We're gonna get ourselves a bit more. A bit more. Waiting for that one to drop. I'm gonna grab them real quick before the next one drops. Oh, the time's going by way too fast. I gotta slow this down. I didn't plan on working at night. Oh boy. We might have a problem. When you chop corn, I don't know if it matters whether the crop is withered or not. Oh boy, I got myself in a minor pickle here. Okay, I'm gonna do. I got some grass in here, so I need to harvest a full load. Actually, I don't have to harvest a full load, but let's do that. We'll get that. We'll get this running. I'll get a full load done, and then I'm gonna hopefully have a little bit more. I have a little bit more wood beams, but I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough. I'm doing that thing right now where I'm racking my brain trying to figure out what I have that I could sell. And the cultivator comes to mind. I'm using a direct drill, don't really need a cultivator that much. I forget what it's worth. I think I got it as on a used sale. Yeah, this is struggling to get up the hill. Okay. All right, let's have a look at our inventory. Vehicles, we have nothing leased. We have a lot of stuff, actually. This is what I'm looking for. This is worth only 11, maybe 13,000 at the store, so it's not worth a lot. So what's our most valuable? A tractor. The two classes. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Buffalo matzah is almost ready, but I think I ran out of milk. That's why it's not clicking to 1,000 liters. What could I sell that would be worthwhile? Oh, wood beams. It appears I have a lot more in here than what was coming out. That's interesting. When is this ready? Not quite ready. I don't think this is going to be enough, guys. I'm a little perplexed as to how to deal with this now. And I let it get dark. Let's look at the harvest schedule. For corn. We have another month for corn. I assume, I think. Well, always been a little confused about how that works. Actually, let me put this aside for now. Shouldn't have picked it up. I think what we're going to do is we're going to rest, guys. And then in the morning, hopefully that corn is still good. Hopefully. Just rolling. I guess that's the closest to home. Kinda got equipment all over the place right now. Alright, let's find out. Let's find out if the corn's gonna stick with us. I'd be really sad if it doesn't. Oh, I forgot about the charges for loan interest and stuff. I forgot about that. That plays a part, doesn't it? Okay, we'll have enough. We'll have enough now for sure. Actually, you know what I need to do though? I need to go over to that field. I want to make sure we're still good. Yeah, we're still good. Awesome. Phew. Phew. I was a little worried about that. I don't usually play with seasons, so there's still some stuff that I don't fully understand. Oh. Okay. Let's get this delivered. We'll buy that piece of equipment. And that'll be a major thing accomplished in this episode. It is fall right now, even though it's those of us used to the northern hemispheres. This would be the beginning of summer. This is the beginning of winter. Alright, let's go sell this. I am going to get store delivery for the new header, as well as I'll get them to also ship my tractor down as well, the class tracked tractor. That's strange. It's not accelerating this time. In the past, it was accelerating up the hill. There we go. Stuck in gear, I guess. Okay. We're in business. I'm leaving this here for now. Let's jump back to here, I guess. So I'm gonna order my store deliveries. Here's how I do it. Shift Alt S. That sets the delivery point. Now, when I buy something, I'm gonna take a delivery hit. Oh, look at this. Oh no. This is a much better one. And it is half price. Oh, I just bought. Oh man, seriously. This is 500 horsepower. Oh, geez. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I should do here. This is a total tease. Let's have a look at the combo options for this. Hang on, let me jump in here, do it this way. That's this guy here, 221 normally. Combos are, this is 54, that's 29. These are much better though. Oh boy. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. I won't have enough for all this with the money I have and buying that. So much turmoil, guys. So much turmoil. I think I have to do it. I kind of feel like I can't miss this opportunity. It's going to take a lot of reconfiguring. So, okay, give me a minute. I'm going to get all this sorted out. Yes, I'm going to be teleporting stuff and all that just to make things simple instead of driving them all back and forth. So, actually, if you want to participate in the process, I am going to reset. Here's how I'm going to. This is how I do it. I do some of this stuff off camera sometimes, just to speed things up. But yeah. Anyways, all right. So I'm just hitting Alt Shift R for reset. So now we're back at the store, right? So here I'll show you how I'm doing this. Full transparency, world transparency. Why am I not seeing this? I should be seeing my things here, shouldn't I? Why is this like that? Weird. I don't understand why they're not showing up. Right when I want to show you guys something. There we go. All right, so I'm going to reset this. I can't see the things, so that's interesting, but I'll do a reset on this. And the header. Reset that as well. We might have to go sell some more wood. We'll see. Hang on a second. I'm going to teleport up the hill. You know what I did? Oh, geez. Okay. All right. It's fine. So I did Shift Alt R for reset. That used to be the keystroke. The new keystroke in 25 is Shift Alt X. There we go. Oh boy. Just when I'm just trying to show something, it never works out right. So there's the header. It reset to this area here. Reset it to the shop. And here's the harvester. We'll reset that to the shop. There they are. We're going to sell this. Take a loss because that's the way we roll. I really like this, but I can't pass up on the other one. It's a much more powerful harvester with the hills we have. I can't not do it. We're going to sell these two. And then we're gonna buy the headers, but we might be short. I think we're gonna be short on money to buy everything we need. So we're gonna repaint that. 522 bucks already. And repair, repaint, 93,000. I lost like almost 10,000 bucks on all that. Okay, so now here's what else I'm gonna do. I am going to first. We're gonna teleport back here. Shift Alt Set S. Now when I buy, and there's a little hack here you can do. Basically what you can do is purchase, as to avoid the delivery costs, you can purchase this equipment while the spawn point is at the shop, and there's no fees. And then change the spawn point, and then just reset it back to where you want, and then there's no delivery fees if you do it that way. But I am getting a delivery, so I'm gonna absorb the costs. Make sure that try to be somewhat legit, right? So let's pick that up. We'll buy that. There we go. We get that lovely little sound. And it's right here in our yard. And then, oops, that's not what I wanted. This. Where are they? Where are you? I think I was right there. And combo, we're going to get the grass. Actually, what do we have? Oh man, we can't even come close to buying it. Okay. Design 1, design 2, design 3, different colors. We'll just stick with this. Okay, that's delivered. Awesome. So now I'm really short, so I think we're gonna have to sell some more of these beams. I need this guy again. A lot of shuffling around. That resetting stuff to the shop, I don't do that very often. I do it sometimes if I'm in a rush to just get something done. I'm off camera. Nobody sees me, nobody cares. I might do it then just to, move things along quickly. But for the most part, I do most of the drives back and forth. I like being legit, but I do take shortcuts sometimes. The truth is, when you purchase equipment and products and things like that, it's not uncommon at all to have store deliveries. That's a pretty common thing. I bought my little Massey Ferguson tractor for my home, and for no charge, no additional charge, I should say. They delivered it right to my house, gave me a tutorial. They went through it with me. And showed me all of the features and how to check oil and did all that stuff. They spent an hour with me. They did all that. That was all included in the purchase price. So there's nothing wrong with the store deliveries mod if you don't get confused with it, which I do. The resetting to the shop, though, that's the part that's a little bit meh. That's a little bit meh. Sometimes the shop will come and pick up equipment if you're selling it, they'll come and pick it up. Usually when you're selling stuff, just a straight up sell, you're not selling to the shop anyway, you're selling to another farmer, right? Most of the time. If you're doing a new purchase at a shop, they might give you a trade-in value. It's kind of way that things roll. Okay, I thought I might have more this morning. I don't. There's a new production pack that I picked up and downloaded today. It was new on ModHub. And I think it's going to be cool for this series, so I won't spoil it. That'll be for another episode. Alright, let's grab this. I think I'm still going to be short. I need 45,000, so I need, out of this, I need 30,000. And I need a full trailer to achieve that. Oh, the troubles, tribulations. Okay, let's go sell this. We'll see how short we are. But I would really like to knock that out in this episode, finish that purchase and start the corn harvest. The corn chop. We're probably gonna have to sell something though. I actually have a lot of hay that I could sell, which might be a thing. We might do that. I have a decent sized wagon now, right? Oh, I forgot to reset my tractor as well because they were going to deliver it for me. I will do that. So the change coming, it's a new greenhouse mod. Actually, I'll just tell you guys. So it's a coffee mod pack that came up on ModHub today, I think. And it has a variety of different things, including coffee production, coffee products production, and coffee shop sell point, and a coffee growing greenhouse. So I thought, you know, South America coffee, that's a thing, right? So I think what we'll do is get rid of the mushroom greenhouse, and go with that. I think we'll do that instead. Coffee greenhouses. That'll be fun. It would be really cool if I could get into some sugar cane on this series. Problem is the costs of the harvesters are extremely expensive, so that's problematic for this series. Money is a little hard to come by. We'd be still very broke if it wasn't for the wood beams and the wood. All right, let's put this aside. Ah, look, another pallet. Oh, a little too high on the hill there. Okay, 32,000. I need 46, I believe, right? No, 54.6. Oh, wow. Okay. So the harvester was a great deal, but the implements are still full price, right? Yeah, let's reset this. There we go. Oh, this was an episode about resets. Teleport. Actually, I can just do this. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we got this. I could sell that cultivator, or what else can I do? Let's jump down here. Oh, I know what I could do. I've got some products here. I could sell this greenhouse. I'm getting rid of it anyway. I think I'll sell this greenhouse, and then next episode I'll have more money again. So I'll sell this greenhouse. We're going to do that anyway. And then I'll use that money to buy the header. And next episode we'll buy we'll buy all the coffee stuff we need. So there's some products. There's a bit of water in here. It's not a big deal. We'll take that loss. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and boom, sell that 36,000. And there's the money we need to buy the header. We're manipulating the game a little bit. That's all right. I'm okay with it. Combo header, and we'll just buy that straight up. There we go. 12,000 bucks still in the bank after all that. And next episode, we're gonna get into the coffee thing. So all that said, all that work, and now it's time to actually use this. Okay, let's go pick up that trailer. How are we doing for time? Oh boy. Oh boy, it took me a lot of time to get that done. We'll get this started. We'll get all that chaff into the fermenting silo. We'll make silage out of that. I'm just going down here to get the trailer. We'll head back up. Then off camera, I will gather up the rest of the corn that we don't get done in the episode, and the rest of that grass as well. And then so next episode we'll be ready to focus on the coffee stuff. I hope there's no, it's not buggy and stuff. That mod set. So we'll see. The South Americans do love their quality coffee, that's for sure. One of my best friends is a Canadian fella. He actually, when he was younger, took off just to, that whole travel to find themselves kind of concept. He ended up going down to South America, Central America, and South America to do scuba diving, and ended up taking all the courses, getting all the certifications to be an instructor, and spent several years down there. And he doesn't drink coffee at home anymore here. The main reason that he told me was that it's not very good. What we get here in North America is not very good compared to what you get South America. He's been spoiled, and he can't downgrade. So he doesn't drink coffee. But when he hits South America, or when he finds the specialty shops, he'll buy some. And okay, where am I going? Oh, we're gonna be going across this bridge here, aren't we? Oh boy. This might be another bridge up for replacement at some point. That's a sketchy one. Okay, let's turn this on right away. Unfold this. Pipe out. Alright, let's get chopping. And I think we're gonna do this one. I think we're gonna do do I want a worker on this? Kinda think maybe I will. Yeah, let's do a worker. I do want to see how it goes, but I would like to get a couple of other things sorted out. Oh, I should have got some silage additive. That would have been nice. It's missing stuff though. Awesome. Very awesome. Oh, what's going on here? This is interesting. I'm not sure, but I'm starting to feel like I might have to get involved on this one. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you're enjoying this. If you are, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you have an awesome day.